glass of wine for this? No, that's probably not a good idea, right? Can you see my gray hairs? Hello, everybody. It is February. If any of you have been following my Instagram, you know that for the month of January, we did no alcohol whatsoever. We called it Sober January, and it is officially over. And so I thought I would post a video and let you guys know what we learned. 5 most important things that we learned by going sober in January of 2018. Breaking a habit is hard, and I totally understand why people just don't do it. So the first thing that we learned was that it was actually really hard to break a habit and try something new. We thought January was a great month, a great way to start the year, and so we picked January. The second thing that we learned is that once you have won, whether it's anything, whether it's chips or ice cream or your favorite cocktail, it takes all the self-control in the world not to have like 6. Before you know it, that one glass that you chose to have because you were trying to do something good and get your antioxidants turns into 3, and you finish the bottle. Third thing we learned, we actually realized that they're right when they say that you're gonna feel better. We woke up fresh and energized and ready to take on the day. I realized that I wake up with swollen fingers and swollen lips sometimes if I have a couple of cocktails, which never happened in the month of January. The fourth and actually most important thing that we realized, it created a domino effect. We had a ton of friends that tried to break us from our new habit and we stayed strong. But what it actually made us realize is that every night after dinner, because we weren't having any wine, we had all this time and all this energy to do all the things that we needed and wanted to do, both personally and professionally, things that we would have originally said, we'll do that tomorrow, or that can be for the work day. We did in the evening, and it helped us to get really productive. We meal prepped for the next day, which meant we never had to buy a lunch. We saved so much money on groceries, and we actually got more sleep because we prepped for the next morning the night before. So the last thing that we learned, and second to number 4, we think is the most important, is that we are actually capable of accomplishing a goal that we set for ourselves. And so this one actually gave me the idea that for the entire year of 2018, every month I'm gonna start a new habit, or maybe break a habit that I think is not so good for me. But for February, I wanted to try something different. So my goal is to read like a fiend and not to watch TV before bed. So I'm gonna try and read before bed and see how much I can do. I think it's an awesome way to learn a little bit about other things that maybe you wouldn't otherwise. Maybe I'll get better sleep. And I think reading is so great for a creative mind and to help you do new and exciting and different things that maybe otherwise you wouldn't consider. So I encourage all of you to leave your favorite book in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you think. If you like any of these ideas, if you don't like any of these ideas, if there's something that you think I should try for another month in 2018, I am so open. And I hope that this has inspired you guys to try and create or break a new habit in your lives as well.